Hey guys, this is your Pharmacist Sidra and welcome to another episode of Pharmacist Recommended series. In today's episode, I'm going to share my thoughts and review of Latisse, the eyelash growth serum. I've gotten so many messages on reviewing it since the beginning of my Pharmacist Recommended series, which by the way, thank you so much for liking the series and sending your love. I try my best to reply as many messages as I can, but my apologies if I cannot get to all of you guys. But I really appreciate all the love and support because this keeps me going. Alright, so let's dive into today's review that you've been waiting for, and that is Latisse eyelash serum. So does it actually help grow lashes? The answer is yes. But is it your pharmacist recommended? The answer is no. Okay, wait, before you freak out, let me give you a little bit of background and reasoning to why it is not pharmacist approved. So Latisse basically is a cosmetic medication which requires prescription. It's a liquid solution that contains the active ingredient Bimatoprost, which is basically used to treat the eye condition like glaucoma and ocular hypertension. So originally Bimatoprost, brand name Lumigan, came to market, which was used and is currently used to treat the eye conditions, like I said, glaucoma and ocular hypertension. And eyelash growth was actually seen as an unexpected side effect of Lumigan, which led to the creation and marketing of Latisse. So Latisse basically is just a cosmetic or a fancier version of Bimatoprost or Lumigan, and which is why it is way more expensive than the original medication. So a pharmacist tip here, if you're really desperate to try it out and are hesitant because it's expensive and because your insurance obviously will not pay for it, ask your doctor to write you a prescription of Bimatoprost eye drops, which is actually way cheaper and most likely your insurance will pay for it. And then you can order some eye applicators off Amazon to apply it and you can thank me later. Anyways, coming back to Latisse, FDA has actually approved Latisse for use in a condition called hypotrichosis, which is not a condition in which you just have fewer eyelashes. And that's a misconception a lot of people have. They justify their use of Latisse because they say, hey, FDA has approved it. But remember, FDA has not approved it to be used in thinner eyelashes. It has actually approved it for a condition called hypotrichosis, which is a rare condition in which there is little or no growth of eyelashes at all. So basically, I would recommend it to somebody who has that condition or a cancer patient who has actually lost their eyelashes because of the chemotherapy. But if you just have thinner eyelashes and you want to use it for cosmetic purpose, please watch this full video so you can actually weigh the risks versus benefit and decide for yourself. So yes, I agree that with regular application of Latisse along the lash line of the upper eyelid, Latisse can actually gradually encourage the growth of longer and thicker eyelashes and to some extent darker eyelashes as well. Just remember, Latisse isn't meant to be applied to the lower eyelid. So basically when you apply it to the upper eyelashes, or rather the base of the eyelash, by dabbing it into the upper lash line, the drug will actually spread to the lower lash line automatically. So you don't need to apply it in the lower lash line. And you apply it with the sterile applicator that comes with the medication, and that's one of the reasons why it's super expensive, I guess. Now, unfortunately, it's not a magic product that would overnightly increase the growth of your eyelashes. Your eyelashes actually grow at an incredibly slow rate. They actually grow at a rate of 0.12 to I think 0.14 millimeter per day, which is very little to none. So you really need to use it for at least 2 months to see some results. And when using Latisse, you have to be super careful about not to accidentally apply it on the surrounding areas of the eyes or the inner corner of the eye over almost like at the top of the nose, because you can potentially see the growth of unwanted hair on that areas, and I don't think so anybody wants to see those unwanted hair on the nose and the sides of the eye. Also, it can cause the dark brown pigmentation of the eyelids, eyelashes, and eyelid. So something to watch out if you have blonde or light color hair of the eyelashes, or your skin is very light, because it can definitely darken the skin. Although the darkened eyelids might fade when you stop using the medication, however, any changes in the color of the iris of your eyes, which is like the lens of the eye, that's gonna be permanent. So watch out those who have green, blue, or gray colored eyes. This is actually gonna change your identity. This is gonna change the color of your lens to brown, and that's most likely gonna be permanent. So are you really willing to take that chance? And see, that's one of the main reasons why it does not pass the pharmacist recommended checklist, and I would suggest to be cautious and stay away from it. Although I have like dark eyes, if I use it, it's not gonna make any difference. Also, the color of my eyelids is not very light, it's already brown, so it won't make much difference. But the main reason why this product does not pass the pharmacist recommended checklist is when you stop using Latisse, your eyelashes will eventually return to their original appearance. So I mean, what's the point? Let's be real, guys. Like, you can't use Latisse forever. Okay, you may use it for up to a year or two, but not forever, right? And if you think you still want to use it long term, just know that it comes with other risks. Like, you can get dry or itchy eyes, even redness in your conjunctiva, which is the white part of your eyes. So are you really willing to take all those risks and compromise the health of your eyes for the temporary growth of your eyelashes? Well, my verdict is no. It's not pharmacist recommended, not approved by me, and also it doesn't guarantee effects in all individuals. So really, why try a medication for just cosmetic purpose when it's gonna be temporary? It's gonna have more risks than benefits. I mean, if you have a condition like hypotrichosis, or if you are going through chemotherapy and that completely zapped away your eyelashes, then yes, I understand, it makes sense. But if you're using it just for cosmetic purpose, then you may want to consider like the eyelash lift treatment, or maybe just falsies. There are just so many other ways to get that lift and volume in your eyelashes. Well, that's my take on Latisse. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'd love to hear if you or someone you know have tried it. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Or did you get any side effects that I just mentioned in this video? And if you are willing to take the risk of trying it regardless, because you're just so desperate to get those pretty eyelashes. And like always, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it to spread the knowledge. And don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content on health, pharmacy, and beauty. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.